Hello everyone. In this video clip, I am going to discuss with you the trigonometry function. Now, this trigonometry function requires us to understand the transformation of graph. Now, if you do not know what does it mean by transformation of trigonometry function graph, please click the link in the description box and watch the video clip on the transformation of trigonometry function graph. Now, let's look at this question. So diagram 11 shows the curve y equals to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x for x between 0 to 180 degrees. And it is also known that the curve can also be written as y equals to sine bx, with b is a constant. Now, let me just write that out. This graph is represented by sine bx, okay, as well as 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. Okay, so A, they want us to state the value of B. Now, what does B representing? Okay, what does B represent? B basically represents number of turns in 360 degrees. Okay, so what we see in the diagram is only up to 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, that means you divide by 2. Okay, that means you will see B over 2 turns in 180 degrees. Okay, so B over 2 turns in 180 degrees. So what do we see in this graph? Okay, what do I mean by complete? The turns here means complete oscillation. Please watch the video that I mentioned just now to understand what is that. So over here we have 1, and this is only the mountain, so it's half. It's 1.5 turns. That means B over 2 is equivalent to 1.5. Therefore, B equals to 3. That's it. Okay, so that is how we solve the B. So for this one, you have to really understand what does transformation of graph mean, in trigonometric function. Now part B, hence solve the equation. So we have 6 sine x equals to 8 sine cube x plus 1. So let's rearrange this because the graph that we draw is 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. So no matter what, we have to rewrite the given equation in section B so that it will be in the format of that is similar to the graph that we draw or the graph given. So in this case, we will have 6 sine x minus 8 sine cube x equals to 1. And we factorize so that we can get 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x equals to 1. So isn't it this one is our y? So 2y equals to 1. Now, therefore, y will equals to half. So if we were to draw this graph on the draw this line on the graph given, half is here. Okay, so we will have, this is y equals to half. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 solutions to our answer, yeah? But the question says solve. That means we have to find the exact value. So how do we find the exact value? Remember, right from the start, the graph is represented by 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x and also sine bx. And we have found the b to be 3. It means I can replace the y with sine 3x. Okay, so once we reach here, we have to find, okay, our sine x is positive. So according to add sugar to coffee, the 4 quadrants, we got to choose the first 2 quadrants, okay, but not T and C. Got to choose the quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. So let's find the reference angle. The reference angle must be the acute angle. Okay, so this is the acute angle that we find, right? So let's find out what is that acute angle. So the reference angle is arc sine of half, which is 30 degrees. If you use calculator, you get 30 degrees, or if you memorize the special angle value, then you know arc sine half is actually 30 degrees. So with that, the actual angle will be 30 degrees in the first quadrant. And if we turn to the second quadrant, it will be 150 degrees. Okay, and since it's 3x, that means 3 turns. By right, we have to add 360 onto these two twice. Okay, but based on this diagram, we only have 4 solutions. That means we just need another 2 solutions will do. So 360 plus 30, we have 390. 360 plus 150, we have 510. Okay, if they don't give us the domain, okay, they give us a domain until 360, we should continue at 360 to this. That means it goes 1 full turn and then go another turn. Okay, but we only need 4 based on the diagram because there is only 4 intersection points. So therefore, x equals to everything divided by 3. So we have 15 degrees. 50, no, not 15, 10 degree, and then 50 degree, 130 degree, and finally 170 degree. So we have found the solution for this question. Okay, that's it. I hope this helped you, and thank you very much.